We are live. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Hodson Motors 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser LC100 giveaway. My name is Riley Hodson. I am all by myself today. No Sterling, no Alex. Just me, myself, and I here. But it's all good. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Welcome to the live stream. We are picking that winner today in 15 minutes. It's 2:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and at 3 o'clock on the money, we will be picking that winner. So it's 15 minutes. If you're watching this live, welcome. Thank you for joining on the live stream today. If you're watching this later, if you're watching this in post, you can skip ahead 15 minutes if you want to just see who wins. It's an exciting live stream today. We're going to talk a little bit about the Land Cruiser right now and about the giveaway and how this went, and some exciting news for us here at Hodson Motors for this coming year. And then we will pick that winner at 3, and then we will also announce the next giveaway right afterwards. Because we are starting the next giveaway on Monday. As you can see, I got a grip of inventory behind me to put away. And that is for Monday. We're starting the next giveaway right quick. No more breaks. Okay. We gotta pedal to the metal now. We've been doing this giveaway business for a long time. It's been 6 years. And we've always done like two giveaways on, one giveaway off. And we've decided this year is the year we're going to do a giveaway every single month, which is proving to be very difficult already, but we're going to freaking crank it out. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. And I'm really excited. So that's what today's got going on. If you are watching this live with me right now, if we have any technical difficulties, any Wi-Fi slowdown issues or anything like that, I'll just keep on talking because YouTube will continue to record me, and then it will upload all of this in its pure, and full format for the post video. So you can go back in if you miss anything, you can go back in and watch, or if YouTube throws an ad at you and you miss something, you can go back in and watch as well. So, but hopefully they don't do anything ridiculous to us while we pick that winner. So welcome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Really cool giveaway. I won't lie. This was an awesome 1 weeker. This was an awesome Toyota giveaway. Our last Toyota giveaway, we did that BJ60, which I loved. 60 series Land Cruisers are my favorite, and it flopped. And that's okay. It doesn't, I take the risk, and so sometimes I give away things that I think are cool, and the people at home are like, nah, I'd rather not win that. And that's totally fine. It's a learning experience for me. But so this one, though, I think you guys loved a lot. This wasn't a record breaker by any means, but this is right where I wanted to be for a 1 week long giveaway. This is always kind of the goal, was to get to this point, which is about 3,000 people participating. So that tells you kind of what your odds are at. It's interesting, this business, because of the way the law of averages works and everything. It all kind of averages out to about, you're about just basically getting in as one person. Obviously, if you were to go out and spend just thousands of dollars, you would significantly increase your odds. But our average participant has $55 spent or 11 entries, and our average giveaway winner has 11 entries, believe it or not. So people always ask me all the time, like, hey, how much do I got to spend, in order to win? And I tell everybody, like, listen, just get what you like. If you like a bunch of shirts, get a bunch of shirts. If you don't like a bunch of shirts and you just want to get a couple pieces of jerky, then great, get some jerky. But $55 is kind of that average number, and it just kind of all works out that way. So but again, about 1 in 3,000 people, this is where we want to be. We want to be on these 1 weekers to about there. And then on the bigger giveaways, anywhere between 4,000 and 6,000 participants. I think the most we've ever had participate in a giveaway was like 4,700 participants. So this was good. I think this tells me that we picked the right truck. This Land Cruiser was freaking cool. I always kind of thought they weren't. I still don't think it's a classic, even though it's 2000. It's over 25 years old. It still felt pretty new. It has a lot of creature comforts. It's very nice. Things like heated seats and all the power windows and power mirrors and power door locks and all that kind of stuff. And it is very new, but it's got that. It's gonna become a classic for sure. Which is cool. It's cool to give away trucks like this that are crazy reliable and kind of in that golden era. I asked this back in the second gen Cummins giveaway. This golden era of vehicles, late 90s, early 2000s, stuff that you can work on in your driveway at home. You don't have to take it to the dealer. If something breaks, you can figure it out yourself. A simple OBD scanner is going to tell you the vast majority of problems that the truck may or may not have in the future. Like as you go to repair it, you don't need complicated scan tools and all this kind of crap that you need to work on modern vehicles. You can do it really well. You can take care of these trucks real well. Just with some general mechanic knowledge, on your own driveway. But then they still have the power that you need to keep up with modern day traffic. And they're that in that sweet spot, and we're going to start seeing that as the value in these kinds of vehicles really goes up. So I've been wanting to do more of these. But our niche has always been more classic trucks, maybe with more modern drives, so we'd swapped into them. But this is cool. It shows that, at least for Toyota people, and now I don't know if everyone here considers themselves a Toyota person. I am a nothing person. Like I have zero subscription to anything. My 2 daily driver trucks, I have an LS swapped Colorado, and I have a 2.7 inline 4 97 Tacoma. So I got a Toyota and a Chevy, and my wife drives a Jeep, and I love classic Fords and Dodges. And it's like, hey, I have no preference. But as far as the Toyota giveaways go, I think this proved that the 90s and 2000s is where it's at for this kind of stuff. The best Toyota we've ever given away was that R28 Cummins swapped 80 series Land Cruiser that we did last year, that Rob Masick won. He still has it. Shout out to Rob. I don't know if he's watching, but Rob's a good guy. But so that was our most popular Toyota of all time, which was really cool. But 90s and 2000s, what it seems to be. And then I think always Toyota pickups, 22REs, people love those always, and those will always do well. So teaches me as the giveaway owner, the company owner, like kind of what to do when it comes to each one. The Dodges, this is what I learned on the Dodges, but I think the Ford people, I think the Fords do well kind of all throughout the range, and same with the Chevy. So it's been an interesting thing. It's been a good learning curve, but very fun. And I've loved the truck, and my brother was moving, and we had a bunch of stuff going on. So I drove the Land Cruiser like every day of the giveaway. He needed my truck and blah, blah, blah. And so I drove the Land Cruiser like every day of the giveaway, and it was awesome. I was picking up my kids from school, or taking my kids to school, and all sorts of stuff. It's freaking sweet. So absolutely love it. Excited to see where it goes, where it ends up. It is a absolute machine. It's going to be a great truck for somebody in their life. And hopefully they love it so much, they can sell whatever they drive right now and pocket that money more, and then take their Land Cruiser and their $10,000. Remember, you get 10 grand on top for this giveaway. So it'll be really cool. I'm really excited. So that's the Landy. Really excited about it. It's going to be here at about, what time is it? 9 minutes. We'll be announcing that winner. So one of the reasons why we are doing a giveaway, trying to do a giveaway once a month, every single month for the year, is because we are moving. We are finally going to leave the backyard. We're going to leave the garage. It's really crazy. It's really bittersweet, but it is time to go. It is time to leave the garage. It's time to leave our backyard. We're selling the house, and it is time to bounce. And it is time to get into an actual shop. So we are moving just 10 minutes away from where we are now, to a slightly bigger shop. That way we can continue to expand and grow. And I'd like to get my own t-shirt printing press and start doing our own shirts in-house, so we can crank things out faster and have better inventory for you guys and all sorts of stuff. So it's going to be really crazy and exciting, and a lot of work. And it's been a lot of work up to this point, but that's the goal. Rent in my backyard is a lot cheaper than rent at a commercial space. So with that being said, I can't be taking these months off. We got to do it. So that's one of the reasons why we want to push for one giveaway every single year, is so that we can continue to go, because man, I'll tell you, freaking shop space is not cheap. Okay. That is an expensive rent. So, but we're excited. I'm pumped, and we just got to build out. So we'll do one more giveaway here. Next month's giveaway we'll do here. And then while we're building out the office in the new shop, the office is small now. We're gonna knock down some walls and make it bigger than what we have here, so we get more inventory, better stuff for you guys. And so we're going to do a little build out on an office, and then it'll be cool. Question here from Lawn Dart Gnome. It won't be a storefront where you can come in and shop the storefront, and we won't have like racks and stuff like that, but we'll be able to offer local pickup on the website. So if you live in Vegas and you want to save yourself some money on shipping, you can just click, local pickup at checkout and swing on by and pick your stuff up, say what's up, see the truck, see the giveaway truck. And it's cool. I'd like to meet more of you guys. So, I think that'll be fun too. So it's exciting. I've never offered that because I don't want people coming over to our house all the freaking time. So it's really exciting and a long time coming. We've been doing this out of the backyard I've been back here for a decade, working out of the backyard. 10 years ago, started with, building trucks with my dad, and then turned into the business and done all this, and been doing this for the last 6 years back here. So it's really nerve-wracking, but I'm really excited to go do it. So it'll be great. So we are 5 minutes away from picking that winner. So let's talk, because I know there's a lot of new customers in here today. This is their first time watching a live stream. Let's talk about how this goes down and what we do and how we pick this winner. So we are picking the winner using a website called random.org. Random.org is an accredited random, 100% guaranteed random picker. So what that means is if I put everybody's names into a hat and I mix it around, I pull the name out, that's not guaranteed random, because is my hat straight? Yes. That's not guaranteed random because your piece of paper could be bigger, my hand, whatever. Random.org is guaranteed randomness. Every single entry is the same percentage value chance of winning as the very next entry. So we use random.org. We give them a spreadsheet. So my website kicks me out a spreadsheet of all the orders that come in. The spreadsheet is just a single column and it's just a bunch of your email addresses. So if you spent $100, you got 20 lines on this spreadsheet, boom, 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 all the way down of your email address, exactly how you typed it in at checkout. So if you did all caps, it's going to be all caps. If it's all lowercase, it's going to be all lowercase. Okay. That's important because random.org allows you to go in after we pick this winner and verify that your entries were in. You'll go in, you'll type in your email address, again, exactly how you use it at checkout. So try a couple different combinations, and then it will tell you how many entries you had. And if you don't win, at least you could verify, hey, I was in on the giveaway. Now I have double, triple check today. Hopefully everybody's is in. Again, we've had a couple of mistakes in the past, and I've always just taken care of everybody. If there is a mistake and your entries didn't get counted up correctly or something is missing or whatever, just write me an email. Before you accuse me of cheating, just say, hey, I can't find my entries. I'll help you. 99.9% of the time, it's just a capital letter or something that's off. But again, if there's any issues and your entries aren't in, I'll just refund you for your purchases, and then you get to keep those entries and roll them over into a future giveaway. That's what we always do. So, but it's very, very, very rare that we ever have to do that. The system is pretty stinking good. But so that's why we use random.org, because it allows you guys to go in and verify, and it's accredited, and it is perfectly purely random, and it doesn't matter. If your entry was number one, some people like to say, I want to be the first entry, I want to be the last entry. Like, it doesn't matter what number entry you are, because it's all perfectly purely random. None of those things matter to it. It doesn't know as well. It doesn't know where you're from. It doesn't even know your name. All it knows is, here's a list of emails, and I'm just going to pick one of these off the list. So it doesn't know where you're from. It doesn't know your name, nothing. It just sees a line. That's pretty much it. So it's pretty cool. Works really good. And it also protects me. So I use this website because it saves all the data. So let's say my friend Marcus, who always participates, shout out to Marcus. Let's say Marcus wins. Marcus and I were friends back in high school. Let's say Marcus wins because he supports me every single time we do a giveaway. He just buys a t-shirt or something, and I love Marcus for it. It's really cool. But so let's say Marcus wins, and you guys are like, hey, whoa, that's Riley's friend. I see that they're friends already on Facebook. This is rigged, I could show you guys, like, no, look, here's Marcus's entries. Here's his email address. You'd be able to see that he was a participant and that he had a fair amount of entries, just like everybody else. It would be cheating if it was like Marcus had a bajillion entries and I flooded the entry pool. But if it shows, hey, Marcus has, a normal amount of entries for buying some stuff on the website, and he just so happened to win, it would protect me. I would be able to protect myself from being sued or anything like that. So it allows you guys to know that we're legit. Okay. We're so transparent. We try to do this as transparent as humanly possible, but it also protects us at the same time. So the way that we do this is we're 258, 257. We're almost there. So we'll go ahead and get ourselves ready so we can pick right at 3:00. So we've got another minute and 50 seconds. So let's get ready to get going. So we're on, again, random.org. We're using their third-party draw service. And we're going to title this one 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser LC100 drawing. Okay. And we're going to use a list of other identifiers, which is just me putting in a list. So I'm going to put in this list of identifiers, and we're going to paste it. And I got my spreadsheet right here. So again, like I said, your identifier will be your email address that you used at checkout. Now, if you wrote in and did free entries and you sent in postcards, it will be your first name and your last name, exactly how you spelt it on your postcard, capital letter of the first name and first capital letter of the last name as well. Okay, it's just those. If you put your middle name on the thing, I'm not putting your middle name in the entries. It takes too long to write. We do those ones by hand when we verify them by hand. So let me just double check my number. Okay, we are good. We are in. Okay, it's got everybody's entries in. And again, we're making this an entrant accessible drawing, which allows you guys to go in and double check. We're picking one winner today. Okay, so it is 2:59. We have a couple more seconds. And to kill the time, just want to say thank you, guys. There's only one truck to give away, and there's 3,000 of you participating. So I got to disappoint 2,999. But hopefully, the rest of you like what you bought on the website and that you enjoy what you get. You can see that we're stocking up on tools and all sorts of stuff. I don't want to just give you guys just junk. Okay, I want to give you good stuff. that you enjoy, that you use. And if you like our t-shirts, which a lot of people do, I hope that you just like the designs, that you enjoy wearing them, those kinds of things. So that when you don't win, if you don't win, again, only one of you is going to, that you at least can say, hey, I didn't win, but I liked what I got. And, we couldn't do any of this without you guys. This is really cool. It's a lot of fun to do this. It's a lot of fun to pick a winner and to change their life like this. It's way cooler to do this than it's just built for some, wealthy customer who could just afford a billion of these trucks. I'd rather do it for people like you guys. So really, really, really cool. Really love it. Thank you guys. So we are 3:00. Bunch of people logging on, ready to see who wins. So we are ready to pick the winner. Everyone close your eyes, say a little prayer, crush your fingers, and we're going to complete the drawing. Okay, we have an email address. All right. Now, the way I do this is I'll put this email address in. Okay, and I will tell you where he's from or she is from, and then their state, their city, and then I'll announce it. Okay, so today's winner is from the great state of Oklahoma. Oklahoma, great win, great state. From the city of Enola, Oklahoma. Congratulations, our winner of the 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser LC100 is Waylon Holtzauer. Waylon Holtzauer from Enola, Oklahoma. Congratulations, Waylon. You are the winner of our 2000 Toyota Land Cruiser. Huge congrats to Waylon. If you're watching, congrats. And let's go ahead and give Waylon a call. I am going to bet Waylon has pipe wrench in his email address. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. Now, a lot of people get mad at me that I don't tell you guys his email address, because then there are scammers here waiting to scam him right now. And they were going to make an email address 1 digit off from his if I were to read it out loud. And then they email me saying, hey, I'll just take the cash alternative. I don't want the truck. And so I've had that happen one time, and they didn't get me, but I hate the scammers. I always have to say that. But I bet you Waylon is a plumber or a pipe fitter. Let's go ahead and give Waylon a call. See if he'll answer. Congrats to Waylon. It's hard for me to not say the phone number out loud as I type it in. Here, maybe you guys can hear. The hay capital of the world, Enola, Oklahoma. That's funny. Now, they never answer the first call. Waylon's not a new customer. He's been around for 5 years. He's had 8 giveaways he's been on, so he gets in every occasionally.
Telephone number 918.
Let's call him back. Give him a second. We're going to call him back. He participates once a year, twice a year, maybe. Good for Waylon. Now, just so you guys know, Waylon has a month to respond. So if he's busy or something right now, I can't just pull another winner. Legally speaking, he has to have a month. Just so you know. But don't leave. If you're watching this, don't leave. I'm announcing the next giveaway after we talk on the phone. So don't leave. Forgot. Should have said that before we picked the winner. Don't leave. Oh, Waylon, you've been around since 2020. You got to know that we pick winners on Fridays.
Telephone finished recording.
Simply hang up. See if he'll call us back while we talk.
Pound for further options.
Hey, Waylon, this is Riley from Hodson Motors. Hey, if you could give me a call back here at this number that I'm calling you from. We just had an issue with your order, your credit card. Something went wrong. If you just give me a call and we can figure it out, that would be great. Thank you, sir. Give me a call back. Bye. That sometimes works. Okay. So, you guys did just hear his number. Whoops. Sorry, Waylon. You just got doxxed by 244 people online. My bad. Whoopsies. Yeah, so we're gonna turn off the live stream chat on this one. I mean, we'll see. But to Waylon, congratulations. Hopefully he calls me back. Thank you guys for let me know. Okay, so let's talk while we wait for him to call back. I just get a little razzled here at the end, especially when it's just me by myself. But let's talk about next giveaway. 240 you stick around for this. Our next giveaway that starts Monday. Monday coming up. So those of you who didn't win, don't worry, you got another chance coming up on Monday. We are giving away the coolest, the baddest, the most powerful truck we have ever given away here at Hodson Motors. We're giving away a compound turbo P-pump 12-valve Cummins P-pump turbo Cummins 1971 Ford F-250 original paint, Super Duty axle swapped, the whole 9 yards. It is so freaking cool. It is an amazing, amazing build. 71 F250. Again, compound turbo Cummins, 5-speed manual transmission, Super Duty axles, the whole 9 yards. It is so freaking cool. The truck is so fast. Builds like 65 pounds of boost. It is insane. It is such a nice build. So that is coming up on Monday. It will be a 2-week giveaway. And I think Waylon is calling us right now. All right, guys, here's Waylon. Hey, is this Waylon?
Yeah.
Hey, Waylon, this is Riley from Hudson Motors. How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. Hey, I was lying on that voicemail. There's nothing wrong with your order. I was actually calling you because we just picked the winner of the Land Cruiser, and you are that winner.
No way.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sweet.
Congratulations, Waylon.
I've entered for a few of these drawings.
I've seen it.
I bought a lot of stuff.
I've seen it. Congratulations, man. Well, we're still on the live stream right now, just finishing up. Congrats, though. This is exciting.
That's awesome. I just picked up some Valentine's Day stuff for my wife. I'm going to go home and tell her we're getting a Land Cruiser.
Absolutely. That'll be a great Valentine's Day gift. Hey, Waylon, I got to ask you, are you a plumber?
I am.
Because I see your email address has pipe wrench in it. I was like, he's got to be a plumber. There's no way.
Yeah.
No. Congrats, Waylon. I'm going to close out the live stream. I'll call you back so we can talk about all the details and everything. But I just wanted to call you on the live stream and say congratulations.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'll call you back.
All right. Appreciate it.
Bye. All right. Even my wife texted me, said, you just played the dude's number on the live stream. Sorry, Waylon. My bad. Congrats to Waylon. He is the winner of the Land Cruiser, and he seems very excited. And he was a plumber. I was correct. Thank you guys for participating. I will see you guys on Monday for the 71. I'm a little razzled right now. Sorry. But huge congrats to Waylon, and I will see you guys on Monday. Again, I can't sell it hard enough. The 71 is so rad. It is insane. And the walk around video will be going live on Monday. I will post a teaser image on the Instagram and Facebook tonight, and we will be seeing you guys Monday for it. Trust me, it'll blow your socks off. It's the freaking coolest. So I'm super pumped about it. So thank you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. And again, huge congratulations to Waylon. Thank you guys. Peace out.